Okay, welcome back to part number 2 of the first week of the Forgotten Fates D&D 3.5 edition campaign.
Also known as the Breathers.
Also known as Heavy Breathers. So far, we've made it past an hour, and the DM has not killed us. So in my books, that's a win. We won, guys.
We beat it!
Woo! Woo! Okay, so we last left off, and Ardo, our nimble-fingered rogue, has pissed off some big bad orc. Half-orc or orc?
Half-orc.
They're all the same.
It's a half-orc.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
To Dermot, and turns out Andara is like a 9 on the scale, and is
9.8.
9.8. It's almost a 10. She's got some weird thing going on with her teeth. And her and Kel are having a drink. So, yeah.
My teeth are fine. Fine.
The problem is when she starts talking.
Is there like a whistle? Like,
Hello!
Let's not do that anymore.
Hi.
Let's not do that anymore.
So one step at a time here.
Don't talk.
We have the lovely drow lady sitting at a table when the bard that was on stage decides to walk up, pull the chair back, and kick his feet up on the table looking at you.
Is that where we're starting the scene?
oh, you doing?
That's what I got from you. So
Yeah,
that's
I didn't know if we were starting from where Chris was reading the note or...
Oh, no, that's going on. But this is
Ardo.
going on at the same time.
So that's I'm making my way over there too, right?
Yes, you're making your way over there too. So basically, she's going to have time for an initial reaction before a dwarf bursts on the scene.
Ta-da!
Wow, he's naked.
That means strong.
Oh, man.
The bard walks up, kicks his feet up, sits
Okay.
on your table, and looks at you,
Okay.
and says,
What's your name?
"What's your name?" And leaves the ball in your court.
I say, hello, friend. I'm Illustrate. You play quite a mean... Was it a lute you were playing?
Yeah.
That was out of character.
Yeah.
You play quite a mean lute. Allow me to buy you a drink.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Lars!
Just as that
I
point,
look around at who he's gesturing to, I guess.
he says Lars, and then a dwarf approaches the table.
Let's have a drink for my friend and I.
Thank you, sir. You were too kind.
I'm sorry.
So,
Say your name was again?
Andara. And yourself?
My name's Kel. Pleasure to meet you.
Indeed.
the red-haired dwarf has not gone to fetch your drink.
You told me to get the drink?
Yeah, he did.
Lars? I said Lars.
You said Lars, and I told you a dwarf wanders up to your table. And then you told me, drink.
Okay.
Listen, friend, me name not be Lars.
I
don't
I'm
know
like
who-
looking at him.
I
Trying to
don't
look
know who you're talking to.
Where's Lars? Who are you?
The name's Dermot.
Are you getting me my drink?
Do I look like I'm getting you your drink?
Not very fast.
Right? You're going to be
Do
waiting a
you
while.
two know each other? I ask.
Perhaps you should
Hey.
ask somebody who works at this establishment.
Hey, buddy, can't you see I'm busy here?
Which, of
I
course,
hate to tell you, friend, but
heard all
she's out of your
that.
league.
You're one to talk, Stumpy.
I laugh. I laugh at the
Oh, never underestimate the power of a dwarf. Good things come in small packages.
I laugh again.
Well, as long as you're admitting that.
At just that moment, Ardo shows up at the table, I'm sure, seeing your dwarf friend there with a huge bulge
I'm not.
where he's tried to stash
I'm
all
not
his
making
gold.
a spot check here. What's going on? It's just playing my character for me.
I'm clutching my coin purse tightly. By the way, when I see him coming up.
Oh my!
I'm sorry, dude. I just had to. After what he said, and you're like, I'm going to dump all this gold into my pouch. Okay.
Oh my god! I can't even get up laughing.
So, did
Brother
you go
Ardo,
over there?
do you know this? I must say, quite a fascinatingly talented minstrel,
Who are you asking this to?
Ardo.
He's talking to the little halfling.
No, he just showed up.
Really?
Who are you now?
No
I'm
one.
pointing at these two guys.
No one important.
The dwarf and the
I
halfling.
grab my glass and I'm like, Dermot Ironroot? Oh, this meat is good.
I'm still clutching my purse, and I say, I look over at Sticky Fingers there, and I'm like, I'll be keeping an eye on you. No funny business.
Like,
Who, me?
Yes, you. And I wink at him.
I think she has a fascination for the halfling. So
The group's laughing and having a good time when you finally hear an orc yell, "You!" Drawing your
I
attention away from your current revelries, you see him toss aside what looks to be a battered elf, and he points straight at the cleric, saying, "I bet it was you. Your kind have always been troublemakers. You took my gold."
I make a knowing look at the dwarf at Dermot, and I'm like, sorry, friend.
He's pointing at me, right?
Yeah. He's pointing at you, he's cracking his knuckles.
Okay,
and
I
he
cast
just poked
charm.
the leg off a table.
I cast charm on him.
Alright. The cleric stands up and begins to cast a spell.
Yep.
Let me
I say to him, the dwarfs don't have much in common with the drow, but there's one thing we do, and it's we don't get close to the smelly orcs.
I think I failed.
Do you think?
At what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, at the charm fail, I failed. You charmed him.
He's just got this derpy look on his face.
I'm just like, surely, sir, you are mistaken.
These are not.
But
I don't
we'll
know what
gladly
hobby
buy
you're
you.
looking
I'll
for.
gladly buy you a round for your troubles. Is what I say.
Okay. Trusted friend and ally. Okay.
2 rounds in one night, friend. That's more than someone with a mug that only a mother could love could expect.
Lars,
More than
my
what they could
drinks?
expect.
Lars, my drink.
Who is this
Alright.
Loves you speak of?
You see a tray of drinks being carried over by a rather large iron golem that Lars looks at the half-orc. You can tell he's looking at him, looks back at y'all, just winks as the golem starts trying to hand out the cups clumsily.
Is there meat on there?
Yeah.
I'm just like, give me that! Don't be spilling it!
So
grab
the orc
cups
is
and-
what's happening with the orc now?
The orc is taking a cup
Okay,
and looking at you
so
admiringly.
he's joining us for a round now. Okay, excellent.
sitting down with the drink.
Excellent.
You're being his trusted friend. He says, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
That was supposed to be my last job.
What was your
Go
last
on.
job?
He looks suspiciously at the dwarf, but then just continues his conversation.
Oh,
I
friend,
had
don't
to
be
do
looking at me
was-
like that and not explaining.
All I had to do was wring that scrawny Kalen's neck, and then I'd be done.
Who's Galen?
I raise an eyebrow.
Kalen, that elven woman that's running the tailor shop.
I say, surely there are more righteous paths than that.
Who's killing an
Not
elf?
for that price.
Who's killing an elf? It's no skin off my back.
He,
I just shake my head.
He looks at you when you say that and gets a grin, big toothy grin. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Look at Dermot
Don't get too happy because I have the same feeling for orcs.
Grin.
I
gone.
laugh. This is awesome.
Is he only half orc though? Right? He's only half orc, right?
Yeah.
So you're only half disliking him. The other half is okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not full orc, or else I don't know if I could handle the smell. Cheers. I cheers him
when
with
you
that.
say when you say that, he actually laughs with you.
Yeah.
Finishes the beverage, and then apologizes again to the cleric for the inconvenience. He's sorry that he must have been mistaken, but I must find my money, if you excuse me.
Who gave you the note, sir?
Do you
What
know
note?
about that?
What note?
I don't know that. Never mind.
You don't know.
Rewind in time. I wouldn't know.
I didn't tell you about any note.
I said rewind.
Yeah,
No,
that's right.
All right, everyone get a drink.
That's my contact, him, the macho bar. Right. Aren't you
Sorry,
wanting that again?
had a game.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right. It's all right. So
I
the
sit back,
orc
I tune my guitar. That's what I did.
The orc apologized to you for the accusation,
Okay.
and he moved your microphone down so you didn't breathe so hard on him anymore.
Perfect. He's like, let me fix that for you.
and then he wandered off to go find his gold.
I'll wear it like an eye patch. There.
Hard.
Okay.
Yar, matey.
Looks like an enlightenment symbol.
Pirates.
Mole.
Mole.
So yeah, the orc wandered off after that, still feeling good about the group here. They obviously had nothing to do with this mishap.
Was it obvious when he cast his spell?
Yeah.
Probably.
So I look at the you're full on drow, eh?
He
Yep.
is.
So I look at the drow and I say, was this sudden change in demeanor your doing?
I just wink at him and give a smile.
My.
And in Dwarven, I say yes.
Beautiful and talented.
You're full of the surprises there.
I said that out loud, by the way. Just
Yeah.
in case. Okay.
I look at
I just smile.
Ardo and I say, that's the kind of ability I think we could make use of.
It's just Dwarvish. I speak Dwarvish.
No,
And I
what?
say that in Dwarvish.
I'm not talking about the dwarven speaking. I'm talking about his change in attitude.
I just laugh.
Are you guys planning something? Are you going somewhere?
No. Not that I know of.
We've
I avert my attention from Ardo and look at Dermot and say, I take it you're the brains of the operation.
I go where the coin leads.
My friend and I have come to an agreement that maybe we should work together to further our glory and riches.
Is that your only goal currently?
Currently? What other goal could there possibly be?
There's nothing more important than the glory of one's name.
Gold.
Beautiful ladies.
Are you actually playing this in game right now? Is your character like strumming, going gold?
Yes. Yes.
I say beautiful ladies,
Beautiful ladies, gold.
but I can get behind money.
Gold, glory, and girls. The party was born.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Just continue on. I'm just thinking in character. Character's thinking.
I can't speak necessarily for my friend here, but I'm here to forge my own path, and like I said, add glory to my name.
Why do you seek glory? I ask.
That's what all dwarfs seek.
I'm sure there are some dwarves that stray from that path.
Yeah, but you never heard of them. No glory, you never hear of them.
I chuckle. I would actually chuckle at that. That's pretty funny. I drink to that. Raise a glass.
I haven't heard of too many dwarven stories. I'd love to hear more.
I ask the dwarf what he's doing here currently, like why he's in this area. Why are you here?
I told you I'm here.
Why are you in this area? Aside from glory, do you have any other goal? What brought you here?
It was the first stop on the way from Mithril Hall.
Well, here's the real question. And I point at the drow elf. What brought you here? Your kind don't come to the surface often.
Indeed, you are correct. I aid those of my kind attempting to escape the Underdark and Loth to help find them a better life. In the name of Elistray, or Elistray, rather. I currently don't have any other work. I was just returning to Waterdeep.
Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. With the drow and the Underdark and all.
It's not without its reward.
Or so I've heard.
Indeed. Many horrible things have happened recently that I don't want to discuss right now, but you are correct.
Oh, come on, you're among friends. I hold up the mug.
I just have a drink. I don't say anything.
Oh.
So we're friends now?
We're not friends, are we?
We've barely met each other. Me and you are business associates.
Oh, the friendship of dwarf and halfling goes back way beyond our generations.
Well, let me ask something to all of you. Have you lived here in Waterdeep long?
We're not in Waterdeep.
We're not in Waterdeep? Where are we?
We're in Moon.
We're in Moondeep.
Oh, my dear halfling, I think you've had too much.
It's called
Perhaps-
Moondell.
Perhaps you should tone back
It's
a
the
bit
gold
on
dust. It does
the
that
mead.
to me.
It is quite toasty.
We
Tasty.
need to rename it.
Oh, I think I need to take a.
Okay.
How did you get here if you think you're in Waterdeep?
He followed the gold.
I guess I'm lost.
He followed the gold. Hello.
There's a
followed the
portal
gold.
to Waterdeep right in town.
Does anybody know anything about this? And I pull out that letter and I show it on the table to everybody.
I'm just like, who's
Who's
M.
M?
Do I have any particular insights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'd
Yeah.
have to probably make a roll for that.
What kind of roles do you do for this?
Probably something like a
History.
I don't know, bardic
Knowledge history?
check, maybe.
Oh, a bardic.
Oh, you want me to roll
knowledge check.
for it?
I can do a bardic knowledge check. Let's do that.
Ooh,
Come on, Bard, do it.
nice.
A nice bardic knowledge check.
Come, friend. Tell us your stories. Who is this M?
I
went
think
Russian
I've
there. My
heard
bad.
something.
You have heard
Once was a
something.
tale of a person named Doodle 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 doodle.
How did that tale go? How did it go?
Somebody that signs their name as M is currently a high-ranking member of the Thieves Guild.
I heard this has to do with the Thieves Guild. This is a high-ranking member of the Thieves Guild who signs this.
I look at Ardo. Friend of yours?
We all
Strange.
look
I think
at
we all
Ardo.
just immediately look at Ardo. Where did you?
What do I know?
You don't even know where you are.
Give me a minute, guys.
He was just
I just found out I'm totally in the wrong town.
You suddenly remember that you sometimes go by M.
No. You're crazy. Oh, Lord.
M. That's me.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's like,
Can't be him. I would go by A.
money, money, money. Yeah, I do go by that. Money.
Money.
Yeah.
I
Or
like
mine,
money.
mine.
My money.
My money.
A particularly high-ranking member you've never actually made contact with. It's one of those passing things you would have forgotten, but hadn't been for the bard reminding you. You've never actually seen this M.
What does
But
the
it
note
is
say
someone
again?
from Waterdeep. Huh?
What does the note say again?
Try to make it look like an accident. Or no, make
That's all
sure
it
it
says.
looks like an accident. Yeah.
That's all it says.
Yeah.
Who do you think they were talking about in this note?
See,
Make
that's
what
what I'm
look like
trying
an
to figure
accident?
out. I'm not sure.
Is this a tale of murder?
Didn't our smelly
looks-
friend there just mention something about a dwarf?
You mean the half-orc?
Yeah, a
Is
smelly
he not
friend.
talking about Kalen, the elf of the tailor shop?
Elf. I should really pay attention more. Yes,
Especially if
him.
you're mistaking elves for dwarves. Jeez,
Oh.
I don't know.
I say,
This is some
I say
strong
we-
mead.
I say we take
I've
a
never
room
had.
for
No
the
wonder
night.
it's renowned across the lands.
If you're going to be the brains of this operation, you better ship up.
I never said I'd be the brains.
Meanwhile, the halfling's trying to get you all upstairs.
Hey
Whoa.
now.
What?
No.
Whoa.
I say we take a room for the night, and tomorrow we ask the tailor shop lady whatever she might know about it.
That sounds like a fine idea, my friend. I think I'm a
Could
wee
lead
bit.
to an adventure and money.
I think this mead is getting to me.
I look at the note. What does it say exactly?
It says, make sure it looks like an accident. M.
I think I can take care of your rooms for the night.
Does this ring anything in here may seem suspicious to me? Do you need me to roll anything, or seem recognizable?
That was my fortitude check.
Aside from it being the Thieves Guild, probably not.
Nothing else really, no. Unfortunately,
Make it look like an accident.
But wait, before we go, more mead.
all right. All right. Mead comes, and Lars asks if you will be taking your usual room, Kel.
Oh, why, yes, of course. And rooms for my friend, if you don't mind. Friends, sorry.
Lars.
Yes, a room for you, and here's another key for a room for your friends.
3, right? We want 3 rooms. Are you
Yes.
staying with me?
I don't know. Andara, you could always stay with me.
I say, I'm a woman of the cloth, silly man, and I wink at him.
Lars, my friend, I have a bit of a strange request. I need a steak. But it needs to be raw. Like, don't even cook it a bit.
He looks at you. Not as strange a request as one might think. Not for these parts. A steak is brought to you.
I throw it down to my little bear cub.
All right.
Oh, he's been in the bar with you the whole time?
Yeah.
I would probably try and pet him at some point.
And thus the tale of the one-armed cleric was born.
I'd say be careful, but to be honest, I don't know if he's friendly or not. He doesn't hurt me.
One sexy one-armed cleric.
He might knock you down to an 8.
For a hand job.
A one-armed, one-legged, one-eyed cleric named Lucky.
Give us a hand blast.
Oh boy! Wow.
Right. Lars does relent and provides room for the night, plus 1 complimentary tile each. Each of you gets your own room for the evening.
Oh right, the return to the inn tile, right?
That'll be useful.
I say thank you for your generosity to what's his name? Ryan's character. Can I remember?
That was my fortitude again.
You are what? You're just drinking the mead. You're still okay. You're starting to get tipsy.
I think at that point I would be like, so you're telling me if I break this, I return here? From
You
anywhere.
asking out of Lars? Or?
Yeah. Well, whoever gave it to me. Lars gave it to me?
Yeah, Lars, yeah.
I stopped
Yes.
playing for a minute, look at him.
How does it
and
work exactly?
Well, say you're in a bit of a fix. Maybe you're stranded in the middle of jungle. You take out this tile and you break it, and you appear right at my doorstep.
If you're in a fix and then I smash it, and I guess I appear at the entryway or wherever.
So the
Or if you need more meat!
He's already there. You're already there. You know, like
The dwarf like, so if you're a fix, are you? And he breaks it and disappears from the table.
If you're in a fix,
Lars,
or if you need more mead, you hear from across the bar.
yeah.
So the person touching it that breaks it, that's the person transported.
The person touching it when they break it, yes.
That's right.
When it
Being-
breaks.
being that I've been escorting people, would I already know this?
That's what I need to know. Thank you.
Would you already known about it? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Not
And
transporting, but escorting. Yeah.
you see this evil gleam in the halfling's eye.
Coin purse break.
No. I already know what he's thinking, and I was wondering who was going to come up with that first. It's the evil halfling.
Excuse me, sir, could you hold this for a moment? Smash! Bye!
Or that. Yeah. An ogre appears in the bar.
You just have the halfling just sitting there grinning real big. Lars Lincoln, are you okay, lad?
Do you need more mead?
I'm just fine.
Give me his mead.
Are you unhappy with your tile?
No, it's great. Thank you.
Well, we do sell them.
How much?
Looks at his giant coin purse.
They're 5 gold apiece.
Oh. Mayhaps later.
Very well. Okay.
What time of night is it right now in the game?
Further tipsiness on the dwarf. He's now no longer just tipsy, and he's actually approaching drunk. Time of night, it's still in the evening. It's starting to get later, though, and you just lost the dwarf.
Dermot is face down at the table.
Okay.
Mid-conversation, the
Mug
dwarf
in
just
hand.
thought.
I just say I've never understood dwarves. If it's all the
Ardo.
same to you, I'm going to retire to my quarters. Thank you for your generosity. Again, I say to the bard.
Anytime, gorgeous.
I smile.
All right. So you head up to your room.
Yep.
Any goals once there, or rest and...
Rest, that's it.
Okay. Bard?
Yep.
Rogue?
I go to find my room.
Okay. So your plan is rest as well?
No.
No.
I'm just going to the room.
Okay. Okay, I don't like this at all. All right.
Said the DM.
Okay. What are you doing, Kel? This might be shorter.
I struck out with a 9.8. Are there any 8s in the room?
Roll. You've been drinking now, so roll me a 40.
They're all 8s. You've been drinking.
Uh-oh.
They're all eights. Even a dwarf is an 8 right now.
42
I stir from my sleep. Whoa. Not into that kind of thing.
Whoa, lad. Whoa, lad.
Whoa, lad. Not into drow.
Okay. Now roll a spot
Half-Drow.
check. Spot check, please.
Yeah, coming up. Let me just find that. I gotta find out what it is. Yep, there it is.
You don't spot an 8, but you do spot a 6.
You should
She's
have
a-
another 2 drinks. That'll be an 8.
A lovely half-orc lass.
Nah,
Half-orc. Do it.
boring. I'm gonna play some music for a while,
All right.
and then I'll retire to my chambers at some point.
I can turn it off.
A 6. Ooh, earns.
You
Yeah.
rolled a 6 on your perform?
No, I
Oh.
only spotted the 6.
What's your perform?
I don't know. Do I have to perform?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do a performance.
You won't be able to earn anything else today, but every time you perform, I prefer a roll.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Okay. Another legendary performance. You roll the 3d6. You'll actually earn again for something else.
Oh, I thought I had.
Dermot stirs from his
Still
unconscious stupor and says, I love this song!
This one's called the Bear Cleric.
The Bear Cleric. All right. You add 6 more gold to your inventory for playing the song about the Bear Cleric.
I love this song!
It's kind of like, as opposed to the other one, which was just kind of more like grunge metal for the time.
Okay.
One of the crescendos, like Dermot actually stirs to consciousness, raises his mug, and actually falls off the back of his bench.
All right.
What is your cup doing during all this? Just laying on the floor beside you?
Yeah, he's gnawing on a steak.
Okay.
I hope.
So you hope.
Gnawing on a
Gnawing on
steak,
your leg.
gnawing on an orc. It's all the same.
All right. So you're good. You're good. All right, then. I don't have any other choices. Ardo, what are you doing?
I begin to listen to see if it's getting quiet if things are winding down in the tavern.
All right, you go upstairs to find your room, unlock the door, start to open it slowly, and then ever so happily listen to the sounds of the night begin. And then suddenly you hear a rock ballad beginning down below as the party kicks back up into full swing.
Does that guy ever sleep?
I hear nothing. I go back into my room.
You go into your room? Okay.
Be afraid, DM.
It's a very nice room. Really it is.
Look around for possible things to take.
They do have those little complimentary soap bars.
Little bottles of shampoo and conditioner.
What?
Got them now.
What race is he again?
Halfling.
I've got it.
So the
We will
regular
steal
size
the-
for you then.
We will steal the towels.
He's the genius criminal mastermind.
Oh, shoot.
There are some really shiny bolts holding up your door.
I become irritated and decide to go back down to the common room.
Ardo looks around in a huff, realizes there's really nothing that he can take from here, and heads back down to the common room.
Is the barkeep still around?
The barkeep is basically kicked back behind the bar, while a couple of different rags are moving on their own on the bar.
Okay. Damn.
Mead.
I look around for. I look around for more people that might have goods.
Okay, you see the bard that you were partied with earlier up on the stage playing.
Mm-hmm.
You notice it's mostly the crowd's thinned down now.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest purse on the floor is still currently attached to the dwarf.
What's the second biggest?
The one on the bard.
What's the third?
The one on the barkeep who's watching you intently. As is his iron golem.
He's gonna do like a fake yawn.
I look to see where I can find more tiles. Is there like a crate that has tiles in it, or
I think Skullheart in chat's got it right. In a fit of frustration, you just steal a bar stool.
Shoot.
The barkeep sees you looking around everywhere. And just, do you need something?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I also have my item shop here.
Oh, really? What
Perhaps
kind of
you'd like
items?
to buy something?
What items do you have?
Potions, scrolls, my famous tiles, magical knickknacks.
What kind of magical knickknacks?
Oh, let's see here. Like this everlasting feedback for your mount. Only 350 gold.
I make a squinched up face and no, something else. I'm looking for something more extravagant.
It's like, well, I have this wonderful dagger. He holds it up. To you, it's about a short sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's golden, jeweled, serrated. Very nice. Very nice. You stab someone with this dagger and they will wither away.
It's an orc letter opener.
I make a mental note of where he pulled that from.
Only 5,000 gold. He slides it back into the sheath on his belt.
Okay. I just go over to the corner and sit down and listen to the playing.
Okay. Dwarf, you are awakened by you're having a little bit more trouble breathing, you notice. Waking up, the bear is laying on your chest. Snoring
Didn't you know
away.
you're gonna suffocate me? Get off me, you big ass bear.
Push the bear off, who grumbles in protest and curls up beside you on the floor.
Now, what am I gonna call you, you little rascal?
The bear makes no response really to that.
Guess we'll just
Whether
go
that's out
with
of it,
Furball for now.
furball.
Come on, little furball. What time of the day is it, sorry? Is like the sun shining through?
No, it's night.
I still
It's
have my room
actually-
key, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. You know what? My little fuzzy friend, your name's gonna be Fuzz. Now come on, Fuzz. Let's go to bed. Not like that, you creepy...
The bear follows you upstairs.
Not into that, you silly bear.
As the dwarf goes up the stairs, I follow him.
All right.
Are you trying to be sneaky when you follow me?
No. I'll try to get his attention.
I would like look at you as you're behind me. I'm like, I see you.
I point towards my purse and I make like a cutting motion. Like I got to give him his cut.
Ah. He wants to cut your purse.
Come to the room.
All right.
Something tells me I'm new to this, but this isn't the kind of thing you do in public.
No. So then I give him 50 gold.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna need a bigger coin.
You notice the bulge is reduced in the halfling's pants after he's paid out his 50 gold.
Oh, it was the gold. Oh.
And then I leave the room.
All right. Ardo then leaves the room. 50 gold poorer. Isn't that usually the opposite of what you're supposed to do when you enter someone else's room?
No.
It all depends.
Depends on the room.
I
And
do
the
a good deal.
services provided.
Depends on the services.
I told the bear
Okay.
once I'm not that kind of dwarf.
Now that the bulge from his pants is gone, 50 gold cheaper.
I start listening at are there more rooms in the hallway?
There are numerous rooms.
I start listening at the doors.
It's a 3-floored tavern, just FYI. I don't know if
Lord.
you caught that.
Yeah. There's a lot of spaces here.
Well, I'll just listen to this floor and we'll go on. So I go off to the left and I listen at the door.
You think you hear wind blowing through that door.
And that's it. I
It's definitely inside the room, but it's like wind rustling through something.
can I look through the keyhole?
Try.
Okay, I look through the keyhole.
Roll.
Roll what?
The spot.
Spot?
And then we'll throw a reflex to see if you keep your eye.
Pretty sure I will. Funny.
Oh wait. Cheers. That's a troll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's. You look through. It's dark.
Okay. I pull out my thieves' tools and try to pick the lock.
Pull out your thieves' tools.
Okay.
You begin working on the lock. You successfully lock the door.
Oh no!
Cheers.
I roll my eyes, and I pick the lock again.
Hopefully to unlock it this time. Use
What?
lock the second lock.
What? Yeah, but what? Let me.
Bam, you
Okay.
unlock that and every other room on that floor.
Practically, yeah. Your intricate understanding of this inn's lock style now makes it significantly easier for you to pick them. You just twist it open. After figuring out how to lock it, unlocking it was that much easier.
Oh, it was the third tumbler. Duh.
You get the door
it's a
unlocked
push.
silently.
I make a comment about the brand name of the lock. Easiest lock there is. I open the door.
You open the door. You see there's definitely someone sleeping in the bed. You can see their hair is moving.
Okay. I move silently. Let's see, where's my move? Into the room. What the
Party like it's 2014, y'all.
Like a boss, I'm moving to the room silently.
The
Pretty
wind
sure with that
moves
roll you
once
just
again.
succeeded in all move silently checks for the rest of the campaign.
All right. So you begin what you think is creeping silently into the room.
Uh-huh.
All right. Getting in, which way do you head? You head for the bed? You head for the backpack laying over by the chair? You're going to head for the chest at the foot of the bed that was probably for their armor and gear?
I head for the bag.
You head for the bag. Okay.
The bag. And then I search the bag.
All right.
Whose bag is he searching? Do you need one of us to read?
He says no.
Okay.
I don't know if that was in response to that.
There. I search the bag.
Shit.
He all of a sudden forgets why he's in the room. Still 30.
1d100?
Yeah.
Where am I again? Is this Waterdeep?
What the hell is in Waterdeep?
I took a left at Albuquerque.
All right. 1d100. Got a 30. And you get the bag open.
Mm-hmm.
Not much difficulty.
Of course.
And inside the bag, you find a pair of sealskin boots.
Ooh. Sealskin boots. Okay. That's it?
And a satin belt.
I take them.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
That was all that's in the bag.
That's all that's in the bag. Okay.
There's a chest.
Yes. I go over. I move silently towards the chest.
Let's see it.
Okay. So, 20 plus 15. Plus 15.
Okay. You creep over to the chest, you believe.
Okay. All right, and then
It's-
okay, and then I check to see if it's locked.
it does. Okay, how do you do that?
I tried to open.
Okay.
No, wait. No, hold on. Yeah. It would be a spot check to see if it's a trapped or not, right? Or search.
No, it's a search.
Okay, I'll do a search check.
You believe? No, it's a search.
9. There.
You find the trap.
Let's see if I can disable it. Oh, okay.
It's an ingenious trap. You're
Ugh.
surprised you found it. This would have clearly removed your head from your shoulders.
You and the all-powerful DM are surprised you found it. You feel a sense of disappointment as you are not going to die.
Yet.
With sweat on my brow, I tried to disarm it.
You think it's disarmed?
But you don't know.
Something's about to be.
I unlock it. God.
Squirm right now.
Oh,
You managed to unlock the chest.
okay. Now I
It is ready to be opened.
slowly open it.
You open the chest.
Okay.
Careful. Careful now. Easy, does it? You're not entirely sure if it's safe. Oh.
Bam! Your face is blown off.
But it was safe. You get it open, and inside you find
A earned achievement. You have earned your level 1 troll badge.
Troll resistance badge, more like it.
I'm totally gonna get nailed for DMC.
there it is. Okay.
There, what do I find?
Inside there you find a suit of chainmail
Oh.
and a masterwork greatsword.
Ooh.
And nothing but Grox meat. For miles and miles.
Fucking gross meat. It's everywhere.
You have to be kind. Poor Ardo doesn't know about the Dark
Is
Heresy
that-
inside jokes.
I know.
What else do you do? Do you
I call myself lucky and sneak back out.
take them? Do you leave them?
I take everything.
You call
Why would I
yourself
leave anything?
very lucky.
You take everything. Roll a spot, please.
Roll a spot.
A spot check.
I take everything that was inside the bag and everything that was inside the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's something funny about the bottom of the chest.
Okay. What is it?
You're not sure.
Plus, I search it. Maybe there's a trap door. Whoa!
You find the other side of the floor.
Everybody, that's a troll.
Oh man.
There, you bastard.
There is definitely a false bottom.
It'd be funny if you said you find the other side of the floor again.
What the sh-
Okay. I search again for traps involving the false bottom. Or, well, the opening mechanism. I'm searching for the opening.
Okay. I like the way you worded that. Oh, but you don't seem to find a way to open it.
Does the chest feel as though it can be moved?
Why, yes. It's rather heavy. You'd have to drag it.
It's possible.
I searched a second time.
Closes his eyes. Opens his eyes. It's closer to the door.
There.
Every now and then look at back to the same person.
You find the opening mechanism.
Okay, I searched the mechanism for traps. Oh, God.
You don't find any trap.
I unlocked the mechanism. I'm gonna regret it. Why? No.
I'm afraid you did not manage to get it unlocked.
Okay, I try again. No, first I search again.
Oh, you found the trap, and you know why you didn't get it unlocked. If you look at your thieves' tools, they seem to have been stabbed with a sharp, poisonous needle.
That kills you instantly.
Your tools have been stabbed with a poisonous needle.
Okay, I tried to well, the trap's not armed. Well, maybe it is. I disarmed the trap. Oh. 20. Yes, 9. Okay. Yes.
You disarm the trap. You look down, you grab the needle, and you break it off.
3 weeks later, you get what you're looking for.
Thankfully, the person in the room was in a meat-induced coma.
There's 6 second rounds. What are you talking about? No. I open the lock.
Kel comes back, a grizzled old man.
Yeah, right.
There.
Yeah.
All right. You get it unlocked, but it was rather loud. You hear the click, and there's a disruption in the snoring.
Uh-oh.
I stay quiet.
You're rustling. Somebody's getting out of bed.
Who's that?
Damn it.
Housekeeping?
What to do? I hide. So, sorry.
Let's see it.
Plus, where is it at? Oh, okay.
Holy crap.
Holy cow.
You're like sitting there, opening it. You hear someone rustling. You hear them get out of bed. You do a quick barrel roll into the chest and pull it closed.
Does it lock behind, I hope?
Not with a 20.
Nope.
Okay, I searched the chest.
From the inside.
It's a match. What else is in here?
This is ridiculous.
From inside the
What do I find?
Pull it open. You find a little bandolier holding 6 vials.
I slipped them in my jerkin.
Okay.
And then I listen to see if I hear him going to sleep.
You hear the rustling around, walking.
Huh?
Get over that they start, what? Walk over, see their backpack. You're getting this from the sound. They throw it up against the door and start storming downstairs. I've been robbed!
I quickly make it silently out of the chest. Let's see. Okay.
All right. You quietly open the chest, crawl out, you hear them yelling again, Lars, bring the golems!
I sneak over to my room and go inside.
Okay, roll one more time. Here comes the one.
Don't say that.
Oh, damn it.
You didn't hack the dice enough, Sragg.
Yeah. You hoof it inside and close the door. You hear thudding sounds as iron golems come past your room, heading to check this out.
Plus 14 is insane.
All right. Meanwhile, now that Mr. Mission Impossible robbing the other end people, did you record all of that stuff? Because there's another rule. If you don't keep track of what you got, you didn't get it.
Tune in next
I
week
know what
where
I
we
got.
posted. You can just look at it again.
Yeah,
Aw.
this video. You guys played that.
Okay, so you were resting. You were downstairs playing. You went upstairs with the bear cub, correct? And you were asleep.
Yeah.
All right. Bard, it's been a long time. You continued drinking while you were down there?
No. Now it's time for bed.
Oh, okay. You were going to find your 10, but all right then. Head on to
No,
bed.
I didn't see any 10s.
Well, that's why I asked if you continue drinking.
Definitely stopped drinking once I noticed the highest was a 6.
Yeah. Before it became a 10, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So you head back up to go to bed. You, on your way up, you're going to hear someone coming downstairs yelling that they've been robbed. Lars, bring the golems. Lars kicks up real quick, calls, and 2 iron golems follow him up the stairs.
So were they already up there before me, or like did I pass the guy on the stairs? Kind of sidestep him running downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just continue on my way to.
Okay. You make it there. Yep. No real problems. Make it to your room.
Okay.
You see them come back up the stairs. You notice that the person, as you passed them anyway, you got to see she had a blue skin. It seemed like her hair was blowing in the wind, even though there was no breeze.
Okay.
When was this? Sorry, I missed the situation.
It was while you were asleep.
Right, I was just... Can you re-describe what happened? Was this on his way up the stairs?
No, on his way up the stairs, he saw her coming down. She has a pale blue skin, and her hair looks like it's blowing with the breeze. It's just not there.
Okay.
You could
is
probably
that?
make a check to see if you recognize.
She's like
That's a-
permanently
it's a-
windswept.
About an 8.
So you want me to make a check to see if I recognize this person?
You recognize the race if you want. It's
Is this like a history check? What is this? Bardic again?
probably bardic knowledge. You know, that one that you can do everything with.
I don't know. I'm new to this game, man.
Okay, I will explain to you.
Fucking
If,
roll the die.
if there's a check that you might know something, you can play bardic knowledge. I'm going to see if I know what you have planned. I want to know if I know what's in that chest.
I'm gonna roll 20, 20, 20, 20.
26. That's an Air Gensai. She's somewhere back in her lineage. Is related to a genie.
She's a what?
Air elemental race.
What'd you say though?
Related to a genie somewhere back in her lineage.
Okay.
You gotta check her genealogy, though.
Get out. Seriously, get out.
Sorry, I went there.
The inn
said
is
she's
suddenly
like an
on fire. Yep. The inn's on fire, all coming from one room. Luckily, they were able to control the
Are we
blaze.
seriously burning down another inn?
No, I'm just burning down one room with someone asleep in it. I'm kidding.
That's a troll.
I'm terrible.
I'm gonna need a new
All
liver
right,
before
well, I'd
the
be
end of
like-
this.
All right.
I'd probably like catch this this ruckus. Wait till they come back and be like, "Well, you're welcome to stay in my room. Might be safer for you."
Giggity.
Roll.
What is this? Bluff
This
or
is-
diplomacy?
Bluff,
Well,
diplomacy.
it's bluff for you.
Intimidate?
Unless you really want them in your room, then it's diplomacy.
You'd be safer. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay. Well, she just melts into your arms, very upset about the whole situation.
Oh my god.
And she's crying on your shoulder and follows you back to your room.
Maybe it's handle animal.
Handle animal.
So you went down
For
to
those
the
of you-
ones?
For anyone that didn't, can they see that roll at home there watching from the feed?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so they saw me roll the 1 in my response to try to, okay, good.
No, really, you gotta come with me. It's safe. The end of the world is
DM
happening.
fumbled.
Come with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
Yeah.
with me.
What'd you say your name
So-
was, dear?
Oh, man.
Oh, she didn't say, and we're not going to follow that story any further because I'm upset with that.
Okay.
Save me.
Robbed.
Please save me. Heroic bard.
All right, so 2 rooms caught on fire.
What?
That's a troll. Drink
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I need
All
another
right.
drink.
So you're asleep.
Me.
Forget you.
I'm
not even
asleep.
speaking with you. Rogue, go to bed.
I
Stop
already went to
causing
bed.
problems.
I didn't cause any problems.
Well,
No one was
the
harmed.
DM is officially trolled by the rogue. +5.
Well, I don't know. The rogue's terrible. He got himself rich and got the bard laid all in one fell swoop.
That sounds great to me.
All right. We should probably let's see here. Well, are we getting close to that time?
Yeah, you could do now if you want.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take the break now. I need to go fume, and then we'll
Okay.
kick it back up with the tomorrow morning.
So that concludes part 2 of Forgotten Fates. We will be back on Twitch in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, check in tomorrow for the next video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you're enjoying it, and leave a comment. Always love reading those. We'll see you in a bit.
Even if you're not liking it, just do it.